Alright, this song is going to be a train wreck, so feel free to skip it. But I really like this song. This was by Joni Mitchell. It was, she recorded it as one of her flirtations with jazz. It was originally written as an instrumental saxophone solo by Wardell Gray. A few years later, a woman named Annie Ross wrote lyrics to it and recorded it, and a bunch of other people, including Joni Mitchell, have recorded it since then. And this is actually something that's not too uncommon with jazz songs, is that they were originally written as an instrumental only, and later somebody came along and wrote lyrics to it. Some of them are really good. Some of them are not so great. I mean, the lyric versions are not so great, but this one's really good. You know, if you listen to it by somebody who can actually do it, like Joni Mitchell or Annie Ross or whoever. So anyway, let's try it out. My analyst told me that I was right out of my head the way he described it. He said I'd be better dead than alive. I didn't listen to his jive. I knew all along that he was all wrong, and I knew that he thought I was crazy, but I'm not, oh no. My analyst told me that I was right out of my head. He said I need treatment, but I'm not that easily led. He said I was the type that was most inclined, when out of his sight, to be out of my mind. And he thought I was nuts. No more ifs or ands or buts. They say as a child I appeared a little bit wild with all my crazy ideas, but I knew what was happening. I knew I was a genius. What's so strange when you know that you're a wizard at 3? I knew this was meant to be. Now I heard little children were supposed to sleep tight. That's why I got into the vodka one night. My parents got frantic, didn't know what to do, but I saw some crazy scenes before I came to. Now do you think I was crazy? I may have been only 3, but I was swinging. They all laughed at angry young men, they all laughed at Edison, and also at Einstein. So why should I feel sorry if they just couldn't understand the idiomatic logic that went on in my head? I had a brain, it was insane. Oh, they used to laugh at me when I refused to ride on all those double-decker buses, all because there was no driver at the top. My analyst told me that I was right out of my head, but I said, dear doctor, I think that it's you instead, because I have got a thing that's unique and new. To prove it, I'll have the last laugh on you, cause instead of one head, I got 2. And you know 2 heads are better than 1. That's as good as it's gonna get.